live from SoFi Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Mills. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will run for the first time with Rex Burkhead. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mills. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. Touchdown, Texans! Rex Burkhead, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 20-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times, That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Now Wolford off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. He's got him in. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. Just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Henderson at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. John Wolford keeping it himself from 5 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now Houston's offense taking over again. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Front. In comes the flag. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw there taken in by Dorsett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch and a 1st down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Wolford. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Play action. Now it's Wolford. The 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Wolford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's complete to Chris Conley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back now here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On 1st down, Allen. Ogunbowale on the screen. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A give to Burkhead on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is Dorsett from 6 yards away.
And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Fairbairn good.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Wolford to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They'll look to run with Henderson.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Again, it's Henderson.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Darrell Henderson
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Rams have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
An extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And now out comes Houston.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Allen.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now Wolford.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 24, Wolford.
And he fires one incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbooks probably...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Allen now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things